Hey guys, welcome back. Got a little surprise. So, as y'all remember, we installed the shift knob the other day for the G35, and I didn't like that shift knob, so I ended up ordering a new one from where likewise company that made my shift knob for the G37. So we got it in the mail today. I think that's what it is. We're about to find out for sure. But I didn't get a chance to do the open the box for when I got the shift knob for the G37. When I got that shift knob, so since we got this one, I thought it'd be a cool open box. Gosh, y'all get to be a surprise when I be surprised, right? So let's see what we got. All right. Alright guys, so we got installed the shift knob. Think of note. Not really feeling the knob, to be honest guys. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to change it. I actually found out that the shift knob that I got for the G37 is still available. So I might not get the same color. I think the other one was a black. I might actually go with like a polished silver. This is a little different. It might actually fit the tone of the G37. I'm sorry, G35 better. So I might end up doing that. Yeah, I'll show you guys how it'll look one more time. Let's get this out. That's the other thing we gotta do. I gotta go back to Infinity and get this alarm program. I just don't trust this key. You know, this is actually I actually have the regular key as the backup, but I definitely want to go get this program so we can use the keyless entry to get in and out the car, and just use the key for the ignition. And plus, there's on a G35, there's no actual key hole on the driver's side and in the trunk. So if something happens to that keyhole and this don't work, well, you can just imagine. So here's the shift knob again. Not bad as far as the look of it in here. There's not really feeling how it feel in my hand, basically. So definitely gonna change that. Like I said, I found one that's actually like the same one I got for the G37. So we're actually going to use that one. And again, that's We Are Likewise who makes it. So I really like their products. So we're gonna go with that, and you know, switch it up. So I might do an install for that one. We kind of already showed you how I go in. So we may do an install, we may not. I might just surprise you. Might be in the car. So we'll see. The shift boot is a little baggy. I'll show you that guys too. It's a little baggy. Not bad, not horrible. Definitely could have sunk it down a little more. I do like it a little baggy than like tight. So I'm not that upset with it really. With that one, but definitely a situation where with the right shift knob, with the right boot, it looks perfect. And most importantly, not so much how it looks, but how it feels in the hand. And I'm just not that comfortable with it. So I'm actually gonna go home now and drive with it home, and I guess we'll get a better feel for how it actually feels in my hand. driving it home, shifting back and forth. So see how it drives, shifting. It is a short shifter, so it's not like a far throw from gear to gear, but this aftermarket universal shift knob is kind of like lightweight. It's not weighted at all, really. So even though it's short distance to throw it, and again, the throw is fine. It's just because it's not weighted, it do take more of an effort. I think it feels not that bad because it is a short shifter, so that helps. I really feel it when I'm going to 5th and when I'm coming back down to 2nd. I really feel that because it's light, it's definitely more of an effort to get it in that gear. Where probably the stock shift knob that comes with the car, which is already weighted, where it'd have been smoother. So I did end up ordering the Wear Likewise shift knob. So when I come in, we'll install it for this car. Like I said, it's fine. It does the job. It's not like it's not shifting or it's terribly going into gear, but it is definitely a difference between from the weighted one I had on there. The other one was short, and it would just, you really had to make sure you had it before you, especially going up in, like going like the 1, 3, or 5. Definitely going that direction. Plenty of time my hand slipped off of it going into 2nd, and I didn't fully engage the gear and or 5th. So, but just because it was weighted, it felt better going into the gear, and it was lower down, so it had, it felt a little better. This one, I like the height of it more or less. I like how it feels in the hand. It feels very comfortable. I can hold it from different, different positions as far as where my hand is landing on it. But yeah, it's not, me feeling it like, you'll see as I'm coming down back and forth to get more torque. Yeah, it's like I have to really snap it into the gear, where before it kind of just landed into the gear. So a subtle difference, and this may not, this may not be a problem for most people. Excuse me. For me, I just like things to be comfortable, especially while I'm driving, especially when you slamming gears or going fast and you want to rev match. I like knowing that I don't have to put an extra effort, and really just think about it. You want to be like, it's really what it is. It's really just muscle memory. So the more you become one with the car, and the same thing with the steering wheel. How like you want a good steering wheel, you want the steering wheel to feel good in the hand, you want your suspension to feel good, you want the shift knob and the shifter to feel good in your hand when you shift it from gear to gear, and you want the pedals and the throttle slave and the clutch slave to feel good when you're releasing. all them things play a part in your performance in driving the car. When them things are off, you definitely feel it as you're, as you're driving. Even if you're just daily driving, going from point A to point B. It's driving is an experience. So the better the experience, the better you can perform when you're driving, either just going to work or on the track, or whatever. So yeah, we're going to change this out, get it more comfortable to how I like it, and it'll be fun. Box. Okay, I didn't want y'all to see this. This is a side project. Don't look at that. Right? We'll get to that later. I just want to show you this. Matter of fact, let me set this up. All right. Sorry, I had to actually use my new tripod that I got because my other one kept falling over. So yeah. And you don't need that. And here it is. So this is what they actually give you. This is actually the shift knob itself, and we got the adapters specifically for my car, and the cool drip key tag, just for vanity purposes. Got some cool red light wow stickers, and some promotional paperwork. Alright, so yeah, that's what we got. So let's open it up and see if what we actually got here. My G37 on this side is I got my name engraved. On the other one, I didn't on this one because I wasn't sure the exact interior scheme that we're going to do for the G35, and if I wanted to resell it or give it to somebody else or whatever, trade it. I didn't want it to have like my name on it, and it'd be hard to do that. So this it is, but it's weighted. It's got a nice little weight on it. As you can see, it fits my hand pretty good. I don't got the biggest of hands, but it fits my hand pretty good. Either like this or like this. You know what I mean? Even like that. So I like this one. This is actually called the, I believe, the Thick Boy series. And this is like the black, and it's like really. You see my fingerprints all on it. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Because it was cold outside. It was outside the door, so it was outside for, I guess, for a couple hours when they delivered it. I seen it when I got back home, so actually pretty good. But definitely weight. I feel like it's at least close to 2 pounds. You know what I mean? It's really weighted, and I know on the G37 it felt great. So. Huh?
Just screwing off the top after that.
No, you gotta put the adapter on for that one.
Turn the car over.
Alright, so hey guys, we're back. Actually gonna switch the knob on this one. Like I showed you at the house, this is the knob. These are the adapters that come with it. Likewise, do a really good job of giving you like the right stuff. You gotta put your actual car code in there, put your actual car in there, and they give you a code for the adapter sizes. So it's not no universal, it's actually for your car. And some nice little sweet drip for it. So we're actually going to take this one off. I think Bennett hand tighten this joint. Now, hand tighten this one. Come on.
What'd you do with the other one? I had two of them.
Oh shit, might be one. It might be in the shift now. It's stuck in there. If it's screwed, then it's...
Shine a light there.
Yeah. It might be screwed in.
It is.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. Monkey wrench out. I did that for that. Tighten it up.
What's the direction say on it?
Alright. Let's see. So what happened is,
show you a diagram?
yeah, with these, once you put it on there, then the screws onto this one. This was like really simple.
Yeah, but I think we don't need the vise. This, you could do hand tighten on this.
Oh, they get true. Oh, if you can, you might be able to. I know I
Does it say
tighten.
which one follows each
Nah,
other?
ain't no
Which one goes
directions.
on first?
No directions.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Let me see this.
Yeah, you see how it's weighted? That's the real deal.
Strong got some weight right there. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'll come here soon. Yeah. So, game time.
This might just be a spacer.
Yeah, it might just be.
This might just be a spacer.
Yeah, to increase the space.
Just a spacer. I mean, it's up to you. I wouldn't recommend using this. These right here, you just want to hand tighten it.
I mean, as long as it's secure.
It's secure. I mean, I'll tighten it just a little bit, but I really wouldn't tighten it too much. Just give it a snug. over how much that shit fucking weighs.
That's why that joint make your shift easier.
Right.
That one. Because you ain't paying so much of your muscle man.
Still got a lot of room down there.
Oh, you know why? You probably, for the same reason that one came off. Inside the knob. But this is the same tightness as on the thread. When you go down tightness, the adapter might be stuck inside. So if you tighten that one tight, then you know they're gonna grab it when you hand tighten that one.
Let's see.
I just thought about that.
I mean, most likely you're right. You just want to confirm.
I would tighten this just a little bit more, just so we know when we hand tighten that, that won't come off.
I wouldn't. That's pretty tight, bro. Try to loosen that with your hand right now. That's pretty tight. You don't want to keep.
But I ain't gonna tighten it that tight. That's what's gonna be hand tight.
Yeah, this is supposed to be hand, but if you couldn't even, you're gonna have to get a wrench just to undo it. Yeah. So if you can't undo it with your hand, then you're good.
Yeah, that one.
I will give you this. It does look better.
I'm more of a sleeker look with it.
Right?
Oh, I feel better, way better, yo. Yo.
Hope it's not turning you on and then.
Alright. So yeah, that looked good. So it actually looks better in the car. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I forgot the drip. Final touch. I got the word no, you know.
Any certain way you want this on there?
It's kind of like wrapped it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. How you want to double wrap it? Better?
Alright, this project, place this messed up seat. So, looks good. So, keep y'all updated, you know, subscribe, you know, hit the little belly thing, you know, follow, comment, you know, good vibes. See y'all later.